Welcome to the North Coast Regional Final of the 2021 Queensland Training Awards. These awards celebrate our stars of vocational education and training and the great contribution the sector makes to communities across Queensland. This year also marks the award's very special Diamond Jubilee. So as we celebrate our top achievers in training, we also acknowledge the last 60 years and the great tradition of recognising excellence and the life-changing power of skills. This year, 20 inspiring individuals and 12 local businesses and organisations have been selected as our region's finest examples of success and innovation in training. We recognise the region's best apprentices, trainees, vocational students, vet teachers and trainers, as well as its employers and community-based organisations that provide quality local training and employment opportunities. Our regional winners will continue on to represent the North Coast region in the state final of the 2021 Queensland Training Awards in September. The Queensland Government is pleased to have this opportunity to showcase the remarkable stories and contributions our finalists are making across the North Coast region. We begin with our acknowledgement of country, followed by a message from the Honourable Di Farmer MP, Minister for Employment and Small Business and Minister for Training and Skills Development. The Queensland Training Awards acknowledge the traditional owners and custodians of the countries across Queensland and pay our respects to elders past and present. We acknowledge that this land was and continues to be walked on by Aboriginal peoples and Torres Strait Islander peoples. Always was, always will be.
Congratulations for reaching the regional finals of the 2021 Queensland Training Awards. What a major achievement. You must be all so proud to be here, and I'm sure your family and friends and the people who are teaching you are so proud of you as well. This is our 60th year of celebrating training in Queensland, and so we should as well. We need to really shine a light on the people who are doing wonderful things, and we know that skills and training, if you get the right training to get the right skills for the right job, then it can be absolutely life-changing. So we're doing our bit by funding things like free TAFE and apprenticeships for under 25s, Certificate 3 guarantee, a whole range of things, supporting TAFE to an enormous extent. That's our bit. Your bit is about doing your best and working really hard and being a great example for other people coming before you. So well done to every single one of you. As I've travelled around the state, I've had the opportunity to meet many of our students and some of the people who are going to be looking at this video now, and I've just been so delighted at hearing the stories of what you've been doing. Doesn't matter who you are or where you are in Queensland, you deserve to have access to the best quality training, and you're showing how important that training is. So fingers crossed, and I hope you really enjoy this time.
The Queensland Training Awards are this state's ultimate accolade for working smarter through training. They are a spectacular celebration of how we can all work together to achieve common goals. The winners of the Queensland Training Awards are workplace champions.
Not only being nominated, but winning the award was an incredible honour for me because it meant I'd been recognised for my years of hard work into my training pathway.
Winning the Trainee of the Year for Queensland supercharged my career.
So winning the Training Award gave me a lot of confidence about that my skills and my experience were valuable.
I remember it clearly to today. I remember being nominated and then being successful as a finalist.
Winning the Queensland Training Award was a huge reward for the effort during an apprenticeship. It really did confirm that I'd taken a good path.
My vet pathway started when I was in year 10, when I completed my Certificate 3 in Multimedia, and then moved on to complete my diploma in graphic design, and then moved on to university.
Training gave me the confidence and the skills to know that I can do anything.
I gained a career from training and it allowed me to travel the world, but it also gave me the confidence to actually develop, I guess, into who I am today.
Training's always been a huge part of my career. When I wanted to start my own business, I knew I had to train myself up.
I really believe that my training gave me a real life pathway to transition from school life into full-time employment.
I believe employers are looking for people who are willing to learn.
My advice to someone starting out would be to aim high. Seek out the best employer who's going to give you the best training. I honestly believe keep a lookout for a mentor, someone who can help you with their experience and their skills.
I think for the future of skills, it will continue to adapt. It'll adapt in line with the industry specific to what it is.
In the future, I see a rapidly changing workforce where we're constantly encouraged to invest in our skills and our future.
Celebrating excellence in training is valuable because it highlights to other young people the range of diversity of careers that are available.
It really affirmed for me that I had chosen the right career path. It was a great recognition of my skills.
For people starting out, experiment as much as you can to find what you love doing, and then use training to turn that into your career.
If I want to get somewhere, I have to train.
I would absolutely recommend entering the Queensland Training Awards. It is a wonderful reward for hard work that you do put into an apprenticeship or to any sort of training or something that you've committed to and really put a lot of effort into.
The power of skills is the ability to pursue your passion.
Thank you, Minister Farmer, for your welcome. And we also hope you enjoyed meeting some past winners during that look back over 60 years of the awards. We now start award proceedings with our Employer and Community Training Initiative categories and follow with our individual categories. The organisation awards honour Queensland employers and community organisations that have made an exceptional contribution to training and development for staff or community groups. Small Employer of the Year. This award recognises outstanding achievement in the area of vocational education and training by a North Coast business with 19 or fewer full-time staff. The finalists are Hamilton, Gympie; Sunshine Coast Art and Framing Gallery, Minyama; We Care 2 Incorporated, Hervey Bay; The winner of the 2021 Small Employer of the Year is Hamilton. Hamilton is an instrumentation, engineering and electrical company focused on delivering exceptional quality. Its combination of in-house training and accredited programs has given staff the opportunity to experience learning in different ways, while focusing on the individual employee's needs and role requirements. Hamilton have developed an ongoing training matrix to match the right staff to the right training program, maximising both learning and business outcomes. Medium Employer of the Year. The Medium Employer of the Year Award recognises outstanding achievement in the area of vocational education and training by a Queensland business with between 20 and 199 full-time staff. The finalists are Greenstock Nurseries, Elimba; Just Better Care, Brisbane North, Kalanga; Noosa and District Landcare Group, Pomona; The winner of the 2021 Medium Employer of the Year is Just Better Care, Brisbane North. Just Better Care Brisbane North provides disability and aged care support to people across Brisbane's North and Moreton Bay. Training and professional development are ingrained in the organisation's values. and it's proud to support staff from induction and throughout their careers. Up to 76% of its community support professionals hold at least a Certificate 3 qualification, which is 15% more than in 2019. Next, the Large Employer of the Year. This award recognises outstanding achievement in the area of vocational education and training by a Queensland business with 200 or more full-time staff. The finalists are Fraser Coast Regional Council, Nolan Meets Gympie, Wide Bay Hospital and Health Service Wide Bay Region, The winner of the 2021 Large Employer of the Year is Wide Bay Hospital and Health Service. Training has been key to supporting the Wide Bay Hospital and Health Service's strategic direction. The organisation is dedicated to developing and investing in its staff and is committed to excellence through innovation. A focus on strategic infrastructure, systems and workforce ensures its facilities and services meet the demands of the region it supports, which includes Hervey Bay, Bundaberg, Maryborough and surrounding rural areas. According to the Wide Bay Hospital and Health Services Learning Management System, each employee undertakes an average of 10 training events each year.
The training has changed my life in many ways, especially mentally, also physically, because I'm outside every day.
It's definitely taught me a new set of skills. Problem solving, things like that. Adaptability, because jobs change all the time. It's changed my life in that sense that I think I can be more prepared now, not only for the job I do, but doing everything else.
Before I was taking classes just helping out Luke, and I get the kids more focused and they just enjoy it a lot more now that there's good structure to it.
My hairdressing training with TAFE Queensland has empowered me to take control of my life and career. I can now confidently build my own business and train others, so that's two things I'm really passionate about.
My training's changed my life massively, not only in my day-to-day life, but it's made me more confident. It's given me more skills and abilities that I can use here in my workplace.
My traineeship has changed my life a lot. I grow my knowledge and my skills every day. I get to meet new people and learn new things all the time, which is just such a powerful thing in itself.
My training has definitely changed my life. My life's very busy, but it's given me confidence. It's given me new skills to apply to the workplace, and it's also given me a keenness to want to really get back into the workplace in a full-time capacity.
Training has changed my life in the way I look at filmmaking now. So now I've learnt through TAFE about more narrative works, which is what I've figured out that I want to get into.
My trainer has not only changed my life, but it saved me, and for that I am grateful.
Community Training Initiative of the Year. The Community Training Initiative of the Year Award recognises outstanding achievement by a community-based, not-for-profit organisation that provides assistance to Queenslanders who need support to gain the skills, experience and vocational education and training qualifications required to enter and stay in the workforce. The finalists are Deception Bay Neighbourhood Centre, Deception Bay, Program Orbital Works. 5 Bridges Boccarina, Program Caring for Our Community. RecLink Australia, Caboolture, Program Linking Employment Pathways Caboolture. The winner of the 2021 Community Training Initiative of the Year is 5 Bridges. 5 Bridges programs and services provide a culturally safe environment for the local Indigenous community to access training and employment opportunities. Supported by the Skilling Queenslanders for Work initiative, 5 Bridges aligns its training partnerships to current and emerging industry opportunities, delivering employment pathways across a range of demand-driven sectors. In 2020, 5 Bridges Caring for Our Community program achieved employment outcomes for 70% of its participants. It's time to celebrate our 7 individual award categories. Vet Teacher or Trainer of the Year. This award recognises the outstanding achievement by a vet teacher or trainer providing nationally recognised training to students at a registered training organisation or in partnership with a registered training organisation. The finalists are Bianca Frankling, Look Now Training; Narelle Crick, TAFE Queensland; Ross Wilson, MTA Institute; The winner of the 2021 Vet Teacher or Trainer of the Year is Narelle Crick. As a beauty teacher at TAFE Queensland's Mooloolaba campus, Narelle Crick inspires students every day with her passion for her industry. Narelle first began teaching others in 2008 while running her own salon. Her career path changed when she was encouraged to become a trainer after receiving recognition for her mentoring skills. Narelle has now spent the past 13 years inspiring and skilling the next generation of beauty therapists. Equity Vet Student of the Year. The Equity Vet Student of the Year Award recognises outstanding achievement by an individual in overcoming a significant barrier or disadvantage to effectively participate in vet. The finalists are Benjamin Hussain, Certificate 3 in Fitness; employer, Spiders Boxing Club Incorporated; training provider, Fitness Industry Training. Claire Clark, Certificate 3 in Hairdressing; training provider, TAFE Queensland. Courtney Baker, Certificate 3 in Business Administration; employer, Youth Development Foundation; training provider, Axiom College. The winner of the 2021 Equity Vet Student of the Year is Courtney Baker. For Courtney Baker, the opportunity to complete a traineeship with the Youth Development Foundation was her big chance to break the cycle of her family's experience. As the first person in her family to complete a traineeship, she's proud of her determination to succeed and achieve her goals. Through her training, Courtney has found sustainable employment, financial independence, and become a role model for her younger siblings and community.
I love hairdressing. I get to actually make people feel good about themselves. And in hairdressing, you get to build strong relationships built on trust. That's something I find really important.
I love that I'm able to connect more with my Indigenous community and that I get to be a role model for the other youth here as well.
The thing I love the most is being able to empower other women, giving them the confidence to have confidence within themselves and teaching people that self-love isn't selfish.
I love the opportunities that come with them working in the dental industry. Meeting the patients and working with different cultures is probably the most rewarding part.
I love meeting people, I love being helpful, and I absolutely love being part of a team and just really seeking self-growth and improving.
I really love the creative aspect within filmmaking, as well as the creative vision and turning that vision into reality.
I get to provide support as an Indigenous mentor with Harness Energy to the 8 new trainees going through this year's Shell QTC Western Downs Indigenous Traineeship Program.
I love that I can make a change every day. I keep in mind that I help the forests and bushland to recover.
What I love about what I do is the fulfillment and satisfaction that you get from being hands-on and completing a task from start to finish.
I love having students from all backgrounds coming together and finding their passion for the beauty industry.
I love that I get to express myself in a different way, you know. When I was younger, I felt like I struggled to have identity, and when I come to the gym, you know, I found people that really cared about me. I got to just show who I am through my art, so I enjoy it.
School-Based Apprentice or Trainee of the Year. The School-Based Apprentice or Trainee of the Year Award recognises the achievements of students who undertake a school-based apprenticeship or traineeship as part of their school studies. The finalists are Grace Waning, Certificate 3 in Beauty Services, Xavier Catholic College; employer, Serenity Skin Spa; training provider TAFE Queensland. J. Carstens, Certificate 4 in Aero Skills Mechanical, St Columban's College. Employer Airwork Helicopters. Training provider Aviation Australia. Lorelei Coleman, Certificate 3 in Dental Assisting, St Columban's College. Employer Sandstone Point Dental. Training provider TAFE Queensland. The winner of the 2021 School-Based Apprentice or Trainee of the Year is Lorelei Coleman. Lorelei Coleman went from having a childhood fear of the dentist to choosing it as a career path after hearing her dentist's own inspiring story of how she got started in the industry. Lorelei inquired about work experience and was delighted to be offered a school-based traineeship as a dental assistant. Lorelei now plans to complete her Certificate 3 in Dental Assisting and join the Royal Australian Navy with a dental preference so that she can continue her training and studies and eventually become a fully qualified dentist or oral surgeon. Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Student of the Year. The Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Student of the Year Award recognises the outstanding achievement by an Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander student within the Queensland vet sector. The finalists are Justine Brown, Certificate 4 in Health Administration, Employer Wide Bay Hospital and Health Service, Training Provider College Australia. Madison Wiggs, Certificate 3 in Allied Health Assistance, School St Columban's College, Host Employer Metro North Hospital and Health Service, Group Training Organisation Australian Training Works, Training Provider Marta Education. Nina Meaton, Certificate 3 in Individual Support, Employer Institute for Urban Indigenous Health, Training Provider Leading Aged Services Australia. The winner of the 2021 Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Student of the Year is Madison Wiggs. Madison Wiggs is a proud Niemba woman, currently engaged in a school-based traineeship through the Deadly Start program. The Deadly Start program was developed to support and grow the Indigenous workforce within the health sector. Having been involved in sport from a young age, Madison has a keen interest in biomechanics and is delighted to be completing a Certificate 3 in Allied Health Assistance with a focus on physiotherapy. Vocational Student of the Year. The Vocational Student of the Year Award is for outstanding achievement by a student who recently completed a vet qualification in Queensland. The finalists are Benedict Tournier, Certificate 3 in Individual Support, Self-Employed, Training Provider Look Now Training. Brandy Griffiths, Certificate 3 in Individual Support, Employer Woombye Care, Training Provider Look Now Training. Mikhayo Mundy, Diploma of Screen and Media, Employer KO Media, Training Provider TAFE Queensland. The winner of the 2021 Vocational Student of the Year is Mikhayo Mundy. Mikhayo Mundy left traditional schooling in Year 7, completing distance education so that he could train full-time as a professional wakeboarder. This alternative pathway led him to complete a Diploma of Screen and Media, fast-tracking his studies. Through training, Mikhayo has been able to follow his passions and achieve his goals, and will graduate with a Bachelor of Film and Screen Media at just 18.
Being nominated would be massive for us. It'd be recognition of all the effort that we put into training our staff, and you know, being nominated and being recognised would be huge. It'd be justification for all the effort that we put in.
I guess for our business it means that we are collaborating with our team and producing amazing things for our customers.
Yeah, it's great because it's an opportunity for us to recognise how awesome our trainees are. We've been able to take on quite a few, and it's just an opportunity to almost just say thank you to them for what they bring to our organisation and give them the recognition of how awesome they are.
Being nominated means a lot for me, even just to say that my hard work's been recognised, I guess. I've never had that before.
I didn't really think I had a shot until my school guidance counsellor really pushed me to do it. Achieving that is just like a win in itself, and I'm really, really proud of myself for doing that.
It means a lot to be recognised for the hard work that we put in. Our workforce plan is geared towards creating a learning culture.
It really made me feel valued as a representative of training.
Being nominated for the Queensland Training Awards is significant for us and for our people to be recognised because they do so much training to stay up to the standards that they need to protect the health and quality of life and the communities that we live and work in.
I take it with a lot of pride. It's a certain level of excellence, and I'm very proud to be a part of this.
All our trainees, they understand that we're here to make a difference to people, and they get to be a part of that.
Bob Marshman Trainee of the Year. The Bob Marshman Trainee of the Year Award recognises the outstanding achievement by a student who recently completed a traineeship in Queensland. This award honours the late Bob Marshman, a former Director General of the Department of Employment and Training, who is recognised as one of the foremost authorities on vocational education and training in Australia. The finalists are Anya Siebers, Certificate 3 in Conservation and Land Management, Employer Eco-Laboration Limited, Training Provider Ballistic Training Solutions. Benjamin Hussain, Certificate 3 in Fitness, Employer Spiders Boxing Club Incorporated, Training Provider Fitness Industry Training. Shari Egmales, Certificate 3 in Work Health and Safety, Employer Shell QGC, Training Provider Harness Energy Training. The winner of the 2021 North Coast Region Bob Marshman Trainee of the Year is Anya Siebers. After emigrating to Australia, Anya Siebers worked in a number of different fields, but it was while volunteering at a nursery that she discovered her true path and her conservation and land management traineeship. After finishing her studies, Anya gained employment as a bush regenerator, a role that allows her to explore her passion for nature and environmental protection each and every day. Harry Hornschild Apprentice of the Year. The prestigious Harry Hornschild Apprentice of the Year Award recognises outstanding achievement by a student who recently completed an apprenticeship in Queensland. This award is named after the late Harry Hornschild, who was Commissioner for Trading in Queensland from 1990 to 2000. Harry was an icon of trade training and was a tireless advocate for vocational education and training in Queensland. The finalists are Casey Hewitt, Certificate 3 in Picture Framing, Employer Sunshine Coast Art and Framing Gallery, Training Provider Regional Trade Assessments. Stephen Langeveld, Certificate 3 in Carpentry, Employer Josiah Carpentry, Training Provider Blue Dog Training. Thomas Wood, Certificate 3 in Automotive Electrical Technology, Employer Sunshine Coast Marine Electrical Doctor, Training Provider Work Skills. The winner of the 2021 North Coast Region Harry Hornschild Apprentice of the Year is Casey Hewitt. As a young artist herself, Casey Hewitt takes pride in her work as a framing consultant. Casey believes her apprenticeship was the perfect opportunity for her, complementing her experience and passion for all things creative. Learning different processes and techniques has improved her depth of knowledge and capabilities. Casey believes her training is helping both herself and Sunshine Coast Art and Framing Gallery remain at the forefront of the framing industry.
So congratulations to all the regional finalists and the winners. This is absolutely
amazing. You have done so well, and of all of the stories I've heard, of the things everyone has done even to get to the regional finals, what amazing competition, and to have come this far is just a huge achievement. We need to be really shining a light on the power of skills and what it can do to change people's lives. And so now I'm really looking forward to seeing people at the gala event in September in Brisbane, and it's going to be a great night to celebrate. Well done, a huge congratulations, and please know how proud we all are of you.
Thank you, Minister Farmer. This closes the 2021 North Coast Regional Final of the Queensland Training Awards. Once again, congratulations to our 2021 finalists and winners. You should be very proud of your achievements. Category winners will now represent the region at the state final in Brisbane. Follow us on Facebook at Skills for Queensland for finalist and winner profiles and more exciting award news. And stay tuned for details on how to secure a seat at September's State Gala event. Congratulations all, and good luck.
My skill power is that I get to put smiles on patients' faces each and every day.
To motivate, to grow and to strive for excellence through continuous learning and skill development.
Our skills power is in strengthening partnerships and creating pathways for employment within our community.
To learn by observing and listening the client to be able to fulfill his daily need
is our unified team of professional, dedicated and determined people who all work together to provide life-changing opportunities for our students.
Provide the residents a safe, comfortable and friendly environment.
Is the ability to encourage and empower our elders and our community.
My skills power is encouraging and believing in my trainees so that they too can believe that anything is possible.
Using sport as a vehicle for social inclusion, leading to great training and employment opportunities.
Provide high quality, differentiated and targeted training to assist each apprentice in reaching their full potential.
Working in an innovative industry that I'm extremely passionate about.
Helping lots of different people make a difference in their community and upskilling them at the same time.
Delivering a service to our customers with passion in order to spark joy.
Our ability and passion for upskilling our staff with technical skill sets that are vital to an ever-changing industry.
My dedication to lifelong learning while being a kind human being to everyone who crosses my path and making everybody laugh.
It's our commitment to delivering quality training to our team.
It's being able to adapt my threats to my work abilities and not let it stop me.
It's turning my students' passion into their profession.
Supporting our people to realise their full potential, then providing them with certified trade skills recognition.
Teamwork. It's the number one thing that people value most here.
To bring dreams of the customer to fruition.
Being a leader for the Indigenous community.
Helping kids express themselves through boxing and fitness.
Building confidence. Creating a fun, inclusive learning environment where our students achieve their qualifications and get jobs. Woo!